Okay, good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. M. Bachalapur, BEd Vachura Pitama, Dr. Physical College of Engineering Technology, Vijaypura. I'm very happy to be part of this national level webinar on research and publication ethics organized by Department of Library Science, Akka State Women's University, Vijaypura. My special thanks to Dr. Shankar Devi, Chairperson, and Dr. Ananda Goshidappa Anandadi, Associate Professor in charge Librarian, and PG Kadsar, Register Relation, for giving me an opportunity to share my views to all of you. Let us start with my topic, plagiarism in research and publications. So this is one of the major part in research activity. So most of them are doing the wrong thing, One should understand why plagiarism is important, why you have to avoid plagiarism, and you should think that academic integrity misconduct is very important. So in my presentation, I'm going to highlight ethical issues in research. This is one of the important things. And plagiarism, the definition, meaning, what is plagiarism, one should understand. And usually what common excuses in plagiarism. So plagiarism you can do some small mistakes, but what kind of plagiarism, what kind of mistakes you do, it excuses. For students is okay, but not teachers, research scholars. And what is plagiarism? And types of plagiarism. And plagiarism in educational institute. What level educational institute the plagiarism is occurring, how it occurs, who is doing, that one also we can discuss. And how to avoid plagiarism. So main thing, if you understand the plagiarism concept, usually you can avoid plagiarism. And if any questions I can do. And in market, so many plagiarism tools are there, like VGC has recommended Workend tools used for checking, and V2, our university, we are using the Turnitin plagiarism tool. Even iAuthenticate is there, and PlagScan is there, plagiarism scanner, that free softwares. But these are commercial versions. Next conclusion, sir. So here, ethical issues involved in the researchers. So this is one of the major things. See, anticipated outcome. How can you think things anticipated that way ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋದು ತಪ್ಪು. So that thing is without bringing any results. If you say, if you go and writing information, that is also ethical issues. And conference paper from incomplete research. So usually nowadays conference paper they will encourage researchers for researcher papers. It is not a journal article. And incomplete because you are writing articles for publication purpose to satisfy the university norms. But incomplete results, if you publish and if you give it in research, it will be ethical issues because you should not come into conclusion, final conclusion. And suppress negative aspect, that is also a benefit. Negative aspects you should not do in research. The research is, one should do new things. And authorship. See, so many authorship complications are there. Two author, three author. Without involving authors, they are incorporating authors because of their friendship, their relations. But it will not be useful for research. And incomplete reference and citation. This is also important. Without referring any materials or without giving any citations, simply they are copying and pasting. So this is one of the ethical issues. Once the citing is, it supports your work, and you should comment in your work. This is citations. If you are not following citations, means you are not following any reference. If you are copying things, but you are not giving citations, you are not acknowledged. This is one of the important. Next thing, plagiarism. Actually, what is plagiarism? So this is before going to plagiarism, one should understand what is integrity. See, ethics, honesty, principles, and standards. So these are the ethics. Ethics you should follow. Honest we should be honest to our community, that academic community, and we should follow some principles and standards of the university. Having integrated means ensuring that our behavior is consistent with those principles and standards. Okay, it is ensuring, one should ensure that our behavior is consistent with those principles and standards. Here, this actually 12th century Lord Baswana has given some vachinas. I think it is apt now. It is Kalabeda, do not steal. Kalabeda, do not kill, hurt. Huse Mudiyala Beda, do not speak lie. Tanna Bandasabeda, do not praise yourself. Idara Haliyala Beda, do not scold anyone. Muniya Beda, do not get angry on anyone. Annarage Asaya Padabeda, don't hate your poor people. So I think this is so much related to this plagiarism. See, what is academic integrity? Academic integrity is an umbrella term and covers many ethical aspects in academia. Having academic integrated means respecting and following the academic standards and ethical policies set by an academic institution. What is academic misconduct usually? How it happens? All wrong things in academic environment. All wrong things in academic environment. See here, cheating is one of the misconduct. Cheating, bribery, misrepresentation, conspiracy, fabrications, deceptive behavior, ghostwriting. See, the thing is, without know the things, it will go your assignment to someone of your friend. He is writing. That is ghostwriting. So you are not actually, the researcher is not invalid, but he has taken help from others. And participation within NCT conferences, publishing predatory journals and plagiarism. Predatory journals nowadays actually is not counted. Now UGC care are there and Scopus Web of Science. These are the authenticated measuring publications ethics, but not predatory journals. Predatory journals without evaluating, without peer review, just they are collecting money. If you send money immediately, so they will send accepted paper. Next day, they will ask the paper. So this is an predatory journals that you should not do. Don't involve in such predatory journals. Now we can see plagiarism. What definition? Plagiarism is the presenting the words, ideas, images, sound, or creative expression of others as your own. ನಾವು ಕೃತಿ ಚೌರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಕೃತಿ ಚೌರ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾರ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರದು ಅವ್ರ ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್. So plagiarism is presenting the words, image, in the sound, or create expression of others. ಇವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರ ವರ್ಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು. That is plagiarism. So did you know the thing is, the word plagiarism comes from Latin plagiarius, meaning kidnapping. So ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಕದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮದಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. That plagiarism is kidnapping, stealing from others. It is not our own. 6 common excuses for plagiarism. So usually the students, because innocent people will do. I didn't know it was wrong. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ದೇ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್. ಐ ಡಿಡೆಂಟ್ ನೋ ಮೀನ್, ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ. because they involved. So ಅದು ಅವರು ಟೀಚರ್ಸು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪನಿಷಬಲ್. Students, because they are entering in the field, they may be do mistakes, but not large. This is not rule actually. Only small mistakes. I did not know how to do assignment. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಹೊರತು ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆಚಿಂದ ರಶ್ ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಟೈಮ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್, ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸಸ್. So now, plagiarism is the act of taking credit for someone else's words or ideas. It is an act of intellectual dishonesty, and it comes with serious consequences. Plagiarism is the act of taking credit for someone else's words. So ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರದು ನಾವು ಕೃತಿಚೌರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಮ್ದಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಡಿಸ್ಆನೆಸ್ಟಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ intellectual dishonesty, ಜ್ಞಾನತನದ ಕುರುಡುತನ, and it comes with serious consequences. Next, it violates the university honor codes. It violates the university honor codes and cause irreparable damage to the person's reputations. A plagiarized assignment may lead to failing grade, or suspension or expulsion. ಈ ಥರದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಕೇಸ್ಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್, just they are changing their name. And earlier it was earlier this about 10 years back. So this type of plagiarism detection was not included in the UGCR or in the university level. Just they are changing the name and putting their name and awarded. So these are so many things. Now university has taken, UGCR has taken care, and they are evaluating the last 10 years. If they found mistakes, means they may be remove their PhD. They remove their credits. So this suspension was there. So many cases is also going on. Recently, the Maharashtra Medical Council (MMC) has suspended 78 doctors for submitting fake documents for the registration. And these doctors were from College of Physician and Surgeon, Mumbai. And Dr. Chandra Krishnamurthy, Vice Chancellor of Untitled University, was dismissed from the post in July 2016 for academic misconduct. So nowadays, everything is very strict. Failing to put a quotation in a quotation mark. See, if you are copying, you should, it is our duty is to acknowledge who is, because we are not, theory of relativity is not written as. Just if you copy things, you should quote, because it is not ours. Like, failing to put a quotation in a quotation mark, you should use quotation, double quotation, okay? Double quotation and give citations. So this is not ours. Giving incorrect information about source of quotation. See, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದು ನೀವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹುಡುಕೋದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ plagiarism. You should give proper quotation, proper information. Giving incorrect information about source of quotations is also plagiarism. Changing words but copying simple structure of the source without giving credit. Usually some intelligent guys, they are doing paraphrase. But paraphrase also, it's some tools you should follow. Only 2 words you can take and change the words, but not entire word. Changing words, just there are so many English like a spinboard or something there. If we give information, automatically it changes. But original will know, but what's the actual mistake. This you should also, that's also giving credit. Copying so many words or ideas from a source that it makes up majority of work, whether you give credit or not. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಂದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಮೇಜಾರಿಟಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ plagiarism. To put it in a nutshell, plagiarism is stealing the intellectual material. So this is the one type of this. To put in a nutshell, to summarize, plagiarism is stealing the intellectual material. Plagiarism in education institute. Usually in education institute, how it actually. So there are three categories: group one, group two, group three. So usually students will do the individual assignment. So individual assignment ತಂದಾಗ ಬೇರೆದವ್ರು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲೇಗರಿಸಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್. ಯಾರ್ದ ಕಡೆ ಕಾಪಿ ತರ್ತಾನೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ತಪ್ಪು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒರಿಜಿನಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ತ್ರೀ most popular publications, that is student research scholars and academic. Usually most popular publications in the copy ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. So how serious is problem? The study of 4,000 students at 25 schools, they get survey, and 72% admitted serious cheating on written assignments using internet. Usually ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ 1.2% admit. See, these are all mistakes made by the students. Students, some excuses are, but not researchers. Based on the research of Donald McBay, Rutgers University. So these are the sites. This is copied from other websites. Students, if we have included words and ideas of others in work that you neglected to cite. See, students, if they do mistake, if we have included the words and ideas of others in your work that you neglected to cite, you have probably plagiarized. Students ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೆಗರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Types of plagiarism. See, these are listed some important things. Direct plagiarism, taking another's personal ideas, words for word, without doing proper citation. Direct plagiarism, cut and paste. Okay, cut and paste ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಂದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. Direct plagiarism, taking another's personal ideas, words for word, without doing proper citations. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್, submitting your own previous work as part of a current assignment with permission. See, usually PhD ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನಾವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ದಟ್ assignment, this is the conditions or this criteria, we should submit 2 to 3 papers before awarding PhD, before submitting the research. Because you have to give your work to the public. See, ಆ ಥರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಸೈಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ನ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಸೈಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆದರೂ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಕೆಲವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಂದೇ ವರ್ಕು ನಂದೇ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕೌಂಟೇ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟರ್ನಿಟಿನ್ ವರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ ಸೇವ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡುಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಫ್ ಕೋಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಮೂವ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೊಸೈಕ್ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್, quoting others' work without quotation marks. Quoting others' work without quotation marks. This is can also be referred to the placing words in other works with synonyms. So synonyms words use ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ quotations ಹಾಕದೇನೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ದಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್. ವೈಲ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಕೆಲವರು ಭಾಳ ಜಾಣತೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಿನೋನಿಮಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸಮ್. And accidental unintentional plagiarism, forgetting to cite sources. So ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಿಸ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಸಿಗದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ಲೇಗರಿಸಮ್. Accidental or intentional plagiarism. Forgetting to cite sources, misquoting sources, and paraphrasing sources without give credit where credit is due. So next is how to hide plagiarism. Paraphrase. So we have found information that is perfect for your research paper. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಸರ್ಚಸ್ ಪಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಈ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಬೇಕು. Read it and put it in your own words. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಮನನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಅದು ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗದಂಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಫ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ verbatim more than 2 words in a row from text of your found. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ನ ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು, ನಾಟ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. And if you do more than 2 words together, we will have to use quotation marks. ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ quotations mark ಮಾಡಿ we will get into quotation properly. So, and this cite one second. Citing is one of the effective ways to avoid plagiarism. Follow the documents formatting guidelines like AP, MLA, Chicago, etc. Used by your education institute or institution that is issued in research request. So, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. This usually entails the edition of others authors and date of publications or similar information. Citing is really that simple. Not citing properly can confuse. See, why to cite means it supports your argument and give your work a factual basis. Why to cite it support your arguments. ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು is not your own but supporting documents. Give your work in actual basis. Protect yourself against charges of plagiarism. And demonstrate to ascertain ethics that you have carried out the necessary research. And allow the reader to locate the materials you are consulted. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ರೀಡರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೋರ್ಸಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ we should cite. Okay? And see here short quote and long quote. Short direct quotes are from one word to about 40 words. Follow the convention. Use double quotations or double quote. And include the quote in text by using reporting words. Long quote means long direct quotes are more than 40 words or 3 typical lines. Follow the conventions. Leave no space above the below and long quote. Make the text size as same as the essay text size. Indent approximately 1 centimeter to the right. Do not use quotation. Okay. And quoting. See, when quoting source, so already same thing I told you. Next is citing quotes. Citing quotes can be different than citing paraphrase method. This practice usually involves addition of page number or paragraph number in the case of web content. Self-plagiarism, submitting your own previous work as part of your current assignment without permission. And next is referencing. One of the most important ways to avoid plagiarism is including a reference page or page of words cited at the end of your research paper. So, ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪೇಪರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರಿತೀವಿ, ಆ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. See, again, this page must meet the document formatting guidelines used by your education. Formatting ಯಾವುದು APA ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ IEEE ಅಂತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಆ ಥರ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅದಾ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರತಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. This information is very specific and includes authors, date of publications, title and source. Follow the directions for this page carefully. We will want to get reference site. Consequences of plagiarism. So, ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It destroyed the student reputations. Students ಒಂದು reputations ಕೂಡ ಹಾಳಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Destroyed the professional reputations. This is also important. Plagiarism ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ professional reputations ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. It destroyed academic reputations. This is one of the, because if you want to grow in academic institutions, you should be loyal. You should be loyal to the education. Okay, you should not do dishonesty, misconduct. So otherwise, you will not grow. I think you will be there. And legal repercussions and monetary repercussions. Then sometimes now copy ಮಾಡಿ plagiarism ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ increment ಕೂಡ ಹೆಲ್ಡಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, monetary ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. So this also you should take care. And plagiarized research, that is www.research.com can refer. Don't cut and paste from any source. ಯಾರು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Use other students' work as your own. ಅದು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬಾರದು. So this is one. Just change a few words from any source from your paper. Words change ಮಾಡಿ ನಂದೊಂದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. Because you should involve your. So you should involve your work, not others. Turn in a paper you wrote under class. A plagiarist is maybe too careless. So ಅವನು ತುಂಬ ಲೇಜಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೇರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಟೂ ಡಿಸ್ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪ್ಲೆಗರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಅವನು ಕೃತಿಚೌರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೇರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ತುಂಬ ಲೇಜಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೂ ಡಿಸ್ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಟು ಡು ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಬೈ Hindi notice he has quoted here. So you can prevent plagiarism. So all you need to do is take notes, put in your own words. So now ಓದಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. If you do copy words, put double quotation around them and put note whose words they are. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಬಲ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಕೀಪ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು, cite all your sources at the end of your research. That is bibliography. Usually what you do, you should see researcher should know about the total layout of the research work. How ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿಬ್ಲಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಪ್ಲೇಗರಿಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೇಗರಿಸಮ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಪ್ಲೇಗರಿಸಮ್. So don't copy. Let's build a plagiarism-free society. Here, no, we usually copyright. ಪ್ರತಿ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿರೇಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. No, copyright doesn't mean that you are giving the right to copy. ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಥೀಸಿಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1 or 2 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾಟ್ ಫುಲ್. ಏನು ನೀವು ಬುಕ್ಸ್ನ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗೆ ಇಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಲೋಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3 copies, ನಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಟ್. ಅದು ಮೂರು ಕಾಪಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೀವು ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೈಲೇಟ್ ದಿ ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ IPR, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. So interpreting Turnitin color code, usually we understand because we are following in our school. So Turnitin ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಫ್ ಅಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಅದು 0%, ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಕು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0% ಬಂದರೆ that is a valid result. Green 1 to 24% ಇದೆ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂದರೆ 25 to 40. ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ one should understand that is 25 to 40. ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಬಂದಾಗ 50 to 74% ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರೆಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜಿಬಲ್. ರೆಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 75 to 100%. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರದ ಕೇಸುಗಳು ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ನಡೀತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ some percentage is there, no 2% is there, green is there, and this yellow is there, red is there. Red is 70%. See, that's actually in Turnitin after assignment, and if you check the plagiarism, it will show in the assignment page. So how many papers they checked, how many papers percentage has come, and we will understand where they copied, how much copy we have, that is shows. So checking plagiarism. See here so many plagiarism tools are there, like paper, plagiarism scanner free, plagiarism checker is free. I told already that is free, but the university or this academic institution, they will not accept. Only for ourselves before this do check in commercial materials, you can check to yourself, but it is not accepted by any colleges. And this is smalltools.com plagiarism checker, and plagiarism checker, that is one. And Turnitin, this is Thomson Reuters commercial version is there, www.turnitin.com. And I authenticated also commercial. But UGC has given tool for all universities, that is open. I think if you are a member of implement, they have given service to this Orkand. But in our college we are using Turn. The answer, that is, one should have knowledge of this plagiarism. We should understand the information literacy. We should educate ourselves, and we should aware about how it plagiarize, how we are misconducting, how we are academically, how we are follow. That should understand. If we know about these things, definitely we can avoid the plagiarism. Next, awareness about copyright, intellectual property right ಬಗ್ಗೆ digital rights management DRM. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಈ plagiarism ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. And the reprographic tools of India, that's also there, DRM. So digital right management, they are giving some like books. If how you turn pages, so it will be like that is they are giving only for specific period. The digital right for 15 days. Like in public library, if you are borrowing books, it will allow for 15 days. Like if you take one book from e-book, if you have that is DRM, it will allow to use only for certain periods. Okay, that is DRM, digital rights management. So that is conclusion part. One of the core purpose of awareness programs such as information literacy, plagiarism, author workshop, etc., is to produce independent thinkers who are able to critically analyze information and ideas. This is to make the researchers become familiar with the theories, techniques, and ideas of scholars and experts. Further, making them to examine these theories, ideas closely, and to decide how much they agree with them. This will ensure that researcher will develop ability to form opinions about ideas and to communicate these opinions verbally and in writing. So this is who have copied, that is a reference document, because that is not our own. So properly we have to give references. Here the sources we have copied. Okay. So this is about my presentation. Thank you. Thank you.